everyone. Back in the good old US of A, here in Portland, Oregon, in Cathedral Park. It's just so beautiful. So good to be near the trees and with my friend Spencer. So he's gonna video me. Hey, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Virginia Schmidt from Divinity School. If you want to find me on my YouTube channel, if you're watching this on Giving Voice to Wisdom of the Ages, the Wisdom of the Ages. So today I've had such an amazing experience over the past 2 days with two of my friends here in Portland, Mark and Spencer. And so I got inspired to make a video about it. We meditated together, and Mark and I have actually been meditating together like at a specific time each day for about a month, which I would highly recommend. It's such a cool way to connect with each other on a soul level by having that consciousness of like coming together to withdraw the attention from our bodies and go within, and then we can connect like energetically. And so whether it's from afar or you do it in person, it doesn't matter, but I just think it's such a beautiful way to practice seeing each other on the soul-to-soul level rather than on the body level. And so what came to me today when I was meditating with Spencer here in this park on this beautiful day was, wow, this is so vulnerable. Like it's so beautiful to like share this space with someone and to feel each other as love, like to accept each other on this soul-to-soul level, again, because you're not seeing each other, you're like very consciously getting away from seeing each other as two bodies and being in this energetic field together as souls. And so I just wanted to share what I was doing during this meditation because I think it's a really cool take on infinity breath. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to know more about infinity breath than me. So in the comments, like, tell us what you know, because this is just a very brief explanation, and like I think how we can implement it, like if you're meditating together with more than one person, which is what I want to encourage everyone who's watching this to do. Like even, whoever you're with, like at the kitchen table or anything, like, hey, do you just want to meditate together for a couple of minutes? Like, I feel like it's all about how we put these values and principles and vibrations that we're trying to live into like these higher dimensional perfect energies that we're trying to live, like love and acceptance and compassion and union, like into practice in this physical world, because we're here in this body. And I feel like choosing to meditate together from afar or literally together is to elevate our consciousness to the heart, to the level of union. And so I just want to give you guys this like very specific practice for it. So first, infinity breath. So if you're thinking of your 7 chakras as an infinity symbol and your heart chakra is in the middle, right? It's the portal. This is the portal that connects the lower and the higher vibrations chakras. So you imagine that you're inhaling like from the center of the infinity symbol, and you're inhaling down around the 3 lower chakras, so all the way down to the root chakra, and inhaling that back up into the heart, and then you're exhaling above your top 3 chakras, the other side of the infinity symbol, and back down to the heart. And as you have your eyes closed, you're just doing infinity breath, and this helps with heart-brain coherence, which for those of you who are into Dr. Joe Dispenza, it's like, I think heart-brain coherence in the physical body has a lot to do with what it physically looks like to live with more of an energetic quantum soul mindset. So infinity breath, you can just, even do a couple rounds at any moment. Like you don't even have to close your eyes, but it's going to bring you into heart-brain coherence. It's going to bring you into that center of consciousness at the heart level. And so then if you are meditating with someone else, if you want, like I just started doing this today because I was like, ooh, we could do an infinity symbol. We could do infinity breathing with 2 people. And like the heart is what's in the center of us. You know what I mean? So it's like, because I think that's probably true, right? Like in this, A Course of Love talks about how in this physical world, like we come into union in way of relationship, we're in the relative world. And so it's like, there's a heart, like a center to each relationship between any 2 awarenesses of being, like in this seemingly in this physical world. So if you want to do infinity breath between 2 people, this is what I did, but you could do your own take, like imagining that there's that beautiful glowing heart center between you, and then just, this is the way I was doing it, like inhaling up and around, like to intertwine us, and then exhaling, like, and finishing the infinity. But you could also do it like inhaling to me, exhaling around the other person, and imagining that heart of energy that is like the relationship between your like energy matrices or patterns of energy. Like I've been reading Destiny of Souls by Michael Newton, which thank you again to the person who suggested that book to me, like hello. But the idea is that each person has, you know, just like we all look different, right? So each person has an energetic blueprint that's like a fingerprint, and each person looks completely distinct in that way. So in this way we can, okay, for anyone who's ever read the book Stranger in a Strange Land, the word grok means to become, like to understand another so much because you have literally become them in consciousness. And I think that being able to bring that about with each other is part of our next step in this physical world, of bringing this physical world like to more of a level of compassion, like understanding what it's actually like to be another, and imagining our energies intermingling in this kind of way, and like the heart of our relationship and becoming that. To me, I just feel like this is a really powerful tool that maybe will help with that. So, but you guys, like, let's meditate together. That's why I really wanted to make this video. I'm like, why haven't I thought of this before? Like, this is a practice. Like when we're with people, being like, hey, do you just want to like close our eyes for a few minutes and take some deep breaths, just for like 1 minute or 2 minutes? And I feel like what's going to happen on that energetic level of that relationship, just accepting, expressing, communicating with our bodies that we want to come together on a soul level, not on a level that's about the 5 senses. We're going to like consciously withdraw those together. You know, and don't say that, like, don't go this intense with most people. Probably just be like, do you want to close your eyes and have a few breaths together? But you'll know that what's going on is actually the love revolution. And I think that meditating together is part of that. So I love you guys. I can't wait to hear your comments. I'm so excited that someone else is here to video me, so it's not just my phone on my windowsill. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Let's get more of a close-up of the roses one more time, just because yellow roses, very symbolic for me. New life, hope, blossoming, beauty. Oh. Perfect.